All right, we're back. You know what it is. Another gym vlog. Let's see. So since we took the time off to go out of state, I really think it's been like a week since I've hit legs. So we're just gonna gently ease our way back into it. Starting off with some hamstring curls. The worst thing I could do right now is go too hard and strain something just from the time off, and then I'll have to take more time off, and it's a constant cycle. That's like people that are new to lifting legs. Like that's something that they run into a lot. Especially me when I was first trying to get into lifting heavy on my legs. I would come in and I'd go a million miles an hour. And then by the time next leg day came around, I was still too sore to do anything. Like borderline injuring myself. Anyways, let's get after it. Hey. Alright. Woo. Woo. Really nice set. Alright. I think I was talking about this in a recent leg day, but here's the new strat, I think. We'll do, instead of having a quad focus day and a hamstring focus day, we will do both on all of our leg days. So I've got my main 4 workouts. I've got leg extension and squats for hamstring, and then hamstring curls and RDLs, or straight leg deadlift or something. I kind of rotate that one around. Anyways, so we'll do all of them on every leg day, but we'll change the order depending on what we hit last time. And I think that'll be plenty. That'll be 8 hard working sets per muscle group on my legs, which I'm fine with. I've been experimenting with less volume as of lately to see how the recovery goes, and I've been liking it. So anyways, all right. Set numero dos. I need some more sweats now that winter's rolling around. So I need someone to sponsor me ASAP. Please. All right. Hey. Ooh, wow. 9. One more, maybe. A quarter of one. All right. Solid. Felt really good. Let's go on to something else here. We'll see what's available. All right. Onto some RDLs. I was initially going to go to leg extensions, but it was occupied. So here we are, RDLs. I'm trying it backwards today because on the Smith machine, at least, you know, when you get up pretty heavy, it's really hard for you to kind of twist your hands forward to rack it. And I still got to do that, but to unrack it, I'm assuming it's going to be easier than the end when I'm gassed. Anyways, doing a decent weight on here. Nothing crazy. We'll see how it goes. Smith machine's great for a lot of stuff, but sometimes the dismount is hard to kind of battle with your grip there because straps, semi-difficult to use, you know, because you've got a rotating bar. I mean, you can definitely do it right, but it just adds an element. It makes it a little difficult. So RDLs might be one of those where I'd prefer a barbell instead. I know. Me and barbells? Pfft. All right. Ooh. I think my legs are gonna be gassed. That was one of those sets where I definitely needed some rest time in between. This will be the last one. And then we'll move on. We'll see what's going on. All right. Shh. Yeah, there we go. It's a little awkward at first. Whew. All right, let's go on to something else. Onto some leg extensions. Not the machine I typically use, but we'll see how it goes. It's plate loaded instead of, you know, the cable weights. Anyways. It's getting hot in the sweater. All right, not bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. Gonna do one more set of this and then move on to my leg press for my other quad movement and go from there. I don't like the fact that I went back to back on hamstrings and quads, but sometimes you gotta improvise with what's available. What did I say here? I always forget. I have to, like, if I hear a very noticeable SONG playing in the background, I usually have to, like, wait till the song's over to do my set. Otherwise I get copyrighted. Because the one going right now is very noticeable, so we'll see. Anyways, last set. Yep. All right, that's enough of that. We'll see if we can get some leg press done. All right. Like I said, definitely going light on the leg press today, because if I ever tweak something on leg day, it's always from leg press. It's usually my adductors here, but let's just get to it. Do a couple sets here and let's go fucking dad. Oh. All right. Yeah. I think one set's gonna be plenty actually. One set to failure, or very close. Fuck. Woo. I've said this before, but you got two kinds of gym goers. You got your squatters, and then like your leg press slash hack squat guys. I think I will always be the latter. Not saying squat is, you know, terrible. It's definitely a good workout, just not my preferred method of gains, that's for sure. God, my quads are actually on fire. It's crazy what happens when you take a week off. Yeah, it's weird how if you take like a couple days off, a day or a couple days off, and you come back, you're like stronger. But if you're out for a week, you come back and you're like twice as weak. Twice as weak? It's right there in the word. It's right there in the sentence. All right. Yeah, all right. Very nice. I'm extremely happy with this workout, especially because it's the first one back, but I felt like you can tell when you just get some good quality sets in. You can tell. I got a feeling I'm definitely going to be sore, but not too sore. Yeah, we'll probably hit the pose room just to see how bad we're looking. All right, like I said, very happy with that workout. I just want to say a quick thank you because sport has been crazy lately, 140 subs already. Feels like just yesterday we were at 20. So anyways, thank you guys. As always, if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.